The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened of us than you are of the Wyatts.
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe you picked the wrong side of the fence.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt Six hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordynne Grace, and I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything, including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
I know you're trying to ignore any outside forces, so good luck. Just
This match is underway, and in action is Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane may come out here all smiles with her pirate garb and her doubloons, but when Sane's in that ring, all bets are off. Sane is vicious, she's unforgiving, and she's as dangerous a competitor as they come.
Yeah, you could just look in Kairi's eyes and see how focused she is. No more smiles, just an insatiable drive to win.
And this isn't going to be an easy match because the woman on the other side will make sure of that. Every time we see her in action, she's just more dangerous.
Corey, what's the key to taking on a versatile athlete like Kairi Sane?
You've got to slow Kairi down. Keep her off those ropes. Hit Kairi with everything you've got, and whatever you do, don't let her push the tempo.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Ooh. The Archetype's recurring nightmare is back.
Looks like a Wyatt Six fake out this time. Still effective.
That might slow down Sane for a moment.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and into a top block. Mistiming with that springboard. Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Boom! DDT!
Oh my God,
A moonsault. Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, this is how you stop Kairi from pushing the tempo. Just hitting her with everything, anything to slow her down.
Hit over. She's got her pin. Not even a 1 count there.
That was not even close to keeping them down.
A quick reversal from her.
Dropkick finds its mark.
It's unbelievable that these athletes from the heavens splash from the top.
Ooh, and fights back.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Stopped cold with a clothesline. My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably going to take a miracle at this point, as if what's
From the heavens, big time splash.
Really pressing your luck going for this so many times. And a live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of the...
What's Sane getting set up for?
Oh, bullseye! Sane won't withstand that.
makes a cover. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Samantha Miller.
A win like this one will do a lot to silence any critics of her comeback. She didn't just win, she removed the doubt.
Removed it, buried it, and walked away without a glance back. This version of the archetype is not here to make friends. She's here to stack bodies, and that's what she did tonight.
I have a feeling this one is going to go sideways.
Start of this match has officially begun, and B-Fab looks set for action in this one.
B-Fab looking to change a lot of people's minds about her tonight. Not just a pretty face, not just a valet. B-Fab is a competitor through and through.
And B-Fab's competitive spirit and fire only continue to grow each and every time she steps into that ring.
And she's going to hit
From the heavens, splash from the top.
B-Fab's maybe not the most experienced superstar on the roster, but she has a lot of raw talent. Corey, you think that talent is enough to get her to the winner's circle here tonight?
With talent comes confidence.
Look out! Through the air, and connects!
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
From the top,
Elbow drop, good lord. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Any of Fab's defense?
Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Refs on top of things and clearing the ring of the hazard.
Snapmare.
Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash. And she's pressing the advantage.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast.
Attack right to the sternum.
Taking hold of Fab here.
Oh, that hurt.
Bad spot for B-Fab.
This can't bode well.
Dragon twist cutter.
Fab wasn't ready. It could be over.
Quick into the cover, this could be it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Samantha Miller.
Not only a victory here tonight, but an absolute assault on her opponent.
She picked her target early and never let up. After seeing that match, I'm sure a number of women are wishing she had stayed away from WWE.
I have this match for you, but that's about all I can guarantee.
Julia's set and ready to compete in this match.
What an impact Julia has already had in
From the heavens, big time splash.
Wow.
DDT.
Oh my God, springboard!
The Archetype's recurring nightmare is back.
Looks like a Wyatt 6 fake out this time, still effective.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. And Julia gets contested there.
Picture perfect Falcon Arrow.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Can Julia recover from this adversity?
And you know what's next, guys? Dragon twist cutter.
Julia is in big, big trouble.
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Samantha Miller!
Dominance with a touch of cruelty. An impressive victory for the Archetype.
It's the former Archetype now, Cole. I wouldn't let her hear you call her by her old name.
Apologies to the former Archetype.
Do you need something, Truth?
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic. Unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt 6, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt 6 have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt 6.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror, but still I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to Rishitsky, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a woman's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
Piper Niven has her work cut out for her tonight with the bizarre Nikki Cross.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The Archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this woman? Nikki and the rest of these freaks deserve everything she gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the Archetype's business for weeks, and it's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wade? The Wyatt Six are the consequences, and it's time the Archetype paid.
Oh, here we go. Dragon Twist Cutter.
Cross looks absolutely out of it.
Going for it again. And that's all she wrote.
The Archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the Hunters have become the Hunted.
But what's she gonna do if she catches them?
Uncle Howdy. I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Nikki Cross isn't one of them. If she wasn't knocked out cold right now, she'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke or your mirrors or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the Archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I exposed you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you left, did you feel the walls closing in? Suffocating you. Those you love saw you for what you are. A liar.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the dog that caught up with the car. She has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
A running swanton! Oh my God, a moonsault! Oh my Lord! He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Drop kick! Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
When the archetype turned her back on the WWE Universe and embraced...
From the heavens! You gotta be kidding me! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Into the barricade. In a big boot. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top flying.
Good Lord! Taking flight!
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
She had that scouted.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Precision elbow strike.
And I think we just might. Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of herself.
That's Moreno. That's the archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think this is the last the archetype has seen of her former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new sister to us. Tonight, Moreno has been reborn. Because now she wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading her wings, letting her shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of her career only to cast her aside with barely a word? You had to know she'd go looking for another mentor.
Moreno was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. She wasn't worth my time. But now, she and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it.
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Moreno and the Wyatts for a shot at Jordynne Grace, You can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, let's try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble. And the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Women's Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in. A long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Jordan will get her sooner or later. The Wyatts and Moreno are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking her tail between her legs and running away from her problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just a strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman client. Because you don't have the ovaries.
Tell me that after the next time I face Jordan. Moreno?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I'm not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody. When you were nothing, I gave you a hand up. And this is how you repay me?
After Jordan buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is someone standing by herself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Moreno. They're coming after me, and...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Moreno. This is about you. You went after Naomi's father-in-law with a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Jordan. That match. That humiliation. I can't get it out of my head. It eats and it eats and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Jordan looking down at me. So I went down into the dark, just like Uncle Howdy said. Now it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I know exactly who I am. That's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Jordan, you tell them all!